Dizzy Crafter here with yet another haul, and as you'll probably be able to tell by the thumbnail, it's from Visible Image, as well as a little sticker here on the package. They had an amazing sale off. I think it was at 30% off everything except Christmas on the website. As I'd already purchased their new Christmas stamps, that really didn't interest me anyway. So I've ended up purchasing these, so I'm going to grab them out and show you what I got. The first thing we've got is this gorgeous postcard with saying "Be kind" on it, and it says thank you from thevisibleimage.com, and showing you where you can find them. Well, I already follow them on Instagram and I already follow them on the YouTube. I don't really do much Facebook or Pinterest, so I may follow them on there and really don't know. But you're not interested in the postcard anyway, you're interested in the goodies that I got. Like I said, couldn't believe the discount, the 30% off, it was just crazy. So there was quite a few stamps and stencils I've been after for a while, so I thought what perfect time to grab them. So the first one we've got here, I'll try not to get the glare of the light on the actual stamps, and it's Dare to Swim. I have fallen in love with this jellyfish. I hadn't actually seen this stamp up until me going on the website and looking what they actually had. And then it's got the sentiment, beauty goes far deeper than most people dare to swim. And then you've got another little jellyfish here, and some bubbles, some swimming fish and some reefs. And that's the size of the stamps there. Then we've got the Fearless Tiger. Now they did actually have this on the Hobby Maker, and they had an awesome price on it, but I just wasn't quick enough and it sold out like that, and I am not surprised. I think I probably paid maybe £1, if that, more than what Hobby Maker was doing them for with the 30% off, but I'm not bothered because it's gorgeous. The stamp, it just like stares into your soul, and it says "Be fearless, face your fears." As you can see, it's a huge stamp. And then the next one we got is some background stamps, and it's called Rays of Light. I absolutely think this is fantastic. I feel like they could be filler stamps. I could see them being used on Christmas stamps, like for behind Jesus' head or Mary's head or anything like that, embossed in gold. It could be used for fireworks. It could be used for so many different ones. And then we've got some little circle dies here, stamps, sorry, and the word sparkle, and it's all a bit of a mismatch, the wording. And there's the stamps there. And then we've got rounding circles. I have got something similar to this one from Visible Image, but I feel like you can never have too many circly dies or stamps or anything like that. I really love anything that's shaped, triangles, hexagons, squares. I have a big thing for like shaped stamps and dies. So I've got quite a few on here, and I'm going to turn them over so you can actually see them exactly what you get. So you've got this cluster of circles here. You've got this one here, which kind of gives me a vibe of a camera lens. I don't know why, but it just does, but not like a vintage one. You got like a kind of dartboard or target board here, and then you got these other two here. So just lovely stamps. The next one we've got here is called See Everything. Now they did do this in a larger stamp, but I quite like this size stamp, if I'm honest. I'm not saying I've got a problem with them being bigger, but I feel like this is easy to store and it's more relatable to the size cards that I would use them on. So that's what I did originally, put the larger one in, and then I seen they did the smaller one, and I was like, no, you'd be better off with the smaller one. So as you can see, you got the iris here, the eye, and lots of dots, and you got the what I'd call Adam and Eve persons there, and then you got see everything, sorry, it says, and then what's this one say? Open your eyes. So that's actually one big stamp there with Adam and Eve in it as well. I don't know if it is Adam and Eve, but that's the vibe that it gives me. And then we've got another eye stamp here, and it's called Where Dreams Take You, and I really love the sentiment which says go where your dreams take you. And then you've got the dictionary thing, hit quote here saying vision, create a vivid mental image to see into the future's perception. I hope I said that right. And there's the stamps on that side as well, so it's really decent size eye. Now this one, I fell in love with this one. This has been one that I've been wanting to get, so it was definitely going to be in my order this time, and it's the Totally Toadstools, and we've got lots of different toadstools, some foliage and stuff, all different kinds of fungi really. So, and then I think it says nature heals the soul. I just think these are so nice, and they could be used with my fairies, they could be used for so many different cards, and even just on their own. Like you could just do a thing saying you're a fun guy, like play on words, simple enough but effective. Then we've got Just Hit Play. I absolutely love this. Now I'll tell you a little story. I've been wanting some tape cassettes, so I'd put on the marketplace at Facebook, wanted some tape cassettes because for a project I've got in mind that I want to do. Anyway, some really kind gentlemen, actually two kind gentlemen, gave me 2 brand new sets of tapes for free. So I took them up to my son, who's now 15 and was 15 at the time as well, and I asked him, do you know what these are? And he went, of course I do. They're videos. You put them in, they're telling you watch a film on it. Well, I had to crack myself up laughing. I mean, I'm surprised he remembers videos because most of his life it's been DVDs. But I was like, yeah, will you try put this in your video player, love, because it's not going to work. But so when I saw this, I just had to get it just on that laugh, and I think I might do him a little funny card saying, yeah, we're going to watch a video tonight and put this on there or something. But this will come in so useful because I've got so many music dies and stamps, and it's proper retro. I love it. And then it's got like the sentiments here: life doesn't have a pause, rewind or forward button, just hit the play button. So that's really cool. And then you've got a smaller tape there, and that's the stamps there. And then we've got Ride Like the Wind. Absolutely love this. I've got a few family members that are massive into bikes, so this will be perfect. I really like this Enjoy the Ride sentiment here. And then this Race the Rain, Ride the Wind and Chase the Sunset means really little to me. Apparently Mark from Visible Image actually said this is big in the riders community, so I'm sure my family members would understand where that comes from. I mean, I get the sentiment, but I'd never really heard of it until I'd seen this stamp. Then we're on to the larger stamps here. So then we've got Into the Woods, so we've got a lovely tree, and then we've got a foliage of background here. I could imagine using this for Christmas as well as Halloween. There's just so much there I could use this on. And we've got an owl flying here and an owl here, and it goes grow stronger, stay grounded, be true to your roots. Absolutely gorgeous. And you can see really cool silhouette stamps, and I must admit the Visible Image stamps are just to die for. They really are. So then I got some stencils as well. There was one particular stencil I went to get, but then when I looked at what other stencils they had, I was like, oh yes, I need these. So I really like this Distorted Jess. It's giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes. I mean, I could use it on so many different things. I really wished I'd had this when I did my Alice in Wonderland tags. If you'd have seen that video, if I remember, I'll link it down below so you can see what I'd done, because what I did do was freehand, and this would have saved me so much time because I could have just put some ink down and it'd be done. So that's one. And then we've got Lava, which to me this gives me like paint splodge vibes. I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't really see lava in it, but hey ho, that's what it's called. But to me it's paint splodge, and I could just see this being such a bright background and stuff with all rainbow of colours, child's play type of card. And this is the reason, my main reason for placing the order was for this stamp, because I'd seen a card that was on the Visible Image website. and I've not the website, but the might have been their Instagram, and they'd done this but then die cut it a circle and then put, I think, the Cheshire Cat in it and then had it swirling around. I absolutely loved it. I have to create that card, and if you want to, let me know. I'll try to recreate the card. Probably not be as good as that, but on my channel, so if you're interested in that, give us a yell and I shall do a card doing that, what they've done. And then we've got fibres, which gives me lots of different vibes, from like wind, like if you had it this way, wind, or even if you put some music notes on there, you could use it for the sea. There's so many different things you could recreate using this. I just love it. And then I had to get We're All Mad here because you all know I'm mad about Alice in Wonderland, so when I seen it I had to get it. So this was my final one, and obviously it's the shape of the heart, and then it's got the We're All Mad here, and then they've got your teapot, a rabbit, another teacup, some hearts, another rabbits down here, and lots of hearts and circles down the sides as well. So that was my visible image haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go and sign up to their newsletter because I wouldn't have actually known about the offer if I hadn't, and this is the second time I've managed to capture one of their fantastic offers. Yeah, so thank again for watching. I'd love it if you would comment, subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. See you soon. Bye.